So, can you aid Professor Kachara to spotlight?
Yes. I will edit it up, and I'll also make them a co-host, and I will also add them in a spotlight. And our meeting is also live on a YouTube as well.
Yes. Kachara sahab.
So it's a time. Shall we start, Vandami?
Yeah, we can start.
Can you recite a Namokar mantra and Mangalacharan to start?
Okay. Namo Arhantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Ayriyanam, Namo Uvajjayanam, Namo Loye Sabbasahunam, Eso Panchanamukkaro Sabbapaupanasano, Mangalanancha Sabbesim, Padamam Havai Mangalam.
Jai Chinendra, everyone, and welcome to this the very new batch of the 2024 Science and Jain Philosophy. And I heartily welcome you all our participants, and they are joined all across the globe. And we have with us a very renowned faculties. Let me introduce the very first to Vandami. So Vandami Samni Chaitanya Pragraji, she is did her doctorate from Ladanu University, and very well scholar. I whenever even I intro first time I come across her one, and her knowledge was immersed in about the Jainism. So means that is we really blessed in this course. Means all students we are really blessed to have such a nice faculty. She is also a visiting professor in Florida International University, Miami, and all and those are this we as a Jain we can call, right. This is our parampara. She learned everything, and she is a senior disciple of Acharya Sri Mahasramanji, the 11th Acharya of Jain Svetambar Terapanth tradition. She is also former head of Jainology and Comparative Philosophy and Religious JCRP, and the founding director of Bhagwan Mahavir International Research Center. So shortly we call them BMIRC at Jain Vishwa Bharati Institute, Ladanoon. She is very actively working uh, for happy blending of the science and spiritual thought, ICJP, and editing books on science and Jain philosophy. I in during this the entire course means we'll getting a much more benefit from her and her knowledge. So I heartily welcome to our main uh, course director Samni Chaitanya Pragyaji. Welcome, Chaitanya Pragyaji. Can you just want to say 2 words, and then after we'll go for Professor Kacharaji?
Thank you for your kind introduction. I also welcome all our participants. I have seen that in very short notice, almost 80 participants have joined this course. So it is a really very great achievement of this particular course. It is being well received by the participants. And Professor Kachara, who is the leading, speaker or expert of this particular course. So we have already seen that his book is already proposed or posted in this particular or referred for this particular course. And Professor Kachara is available with us. So we would like to listen to him also. So thank you very much for introducing.
Now we also heartily welcome our dignity professor, and with whose book we are going to study throughout our entire course, Professor Narayan Lal Kachra. He is a professor from Emeritus Jain Vishwa Bharati Institute, Ladanu, Rajasthan. And he is also India's and former principals of Motilal Nehru Religious Engineering College. Now it's called the National Institute of Technology, Allahabad. He is right now author of so many books up there, and I across and a very knowledgeable persons, very humble, down to earth. Uh, Main thing is about, however, he present all the knowledge in such a lucid manner and such a easier manner. Even the hardest topic you will learn like and very easy things. You will think like, oh wow, it is so much of easy. And anyway, he wrote of so many of those the books, and we are also going to learn from his main books up here one, and this is also our main principal books for this the entire course as well. So I'm heartily welcome Professor Nanalal Kachra. Welcome, Professor G.
Hello, Kachara ji.
I think because he's joining from the India, so it might be little bit of those the connections issue or whatever it will be. But we'll go.
Okay.
Okay. So with this one, and now we
Oh,
officially,
yes, it's a
hello. Okay. So no problem. So with this one, we officially inaugurate our 2024 page for science and Jain philosophy. And now I will request the all participants, can you please mute yourself? As well as this one is really this time it's however the response we got it in a really very surprised. However, is the one that he told us, right? Within a week we got almost like the 80 plus. Okay, and there are the more and more participants are still able to joining up. So this the course has been still open. It's for the couple of weeks, I think 2 or 3 weeks that we are allowing. If you know someone who is also interested to doing and join this the course one, please spread this the word and spread this word and ask them to join this the course. Okay, so with this one, let's me ask Vandami uh, officially inaugurate this one up there, and then after we'll go for just the participants who can share their names, because we have a groups of big participants up there. So I requested everyone just keep your introductions pretty short and sweet. Name, where are you from, and how you been interested to join this the course. Vandami, it's over to you.
Okay. So I announce that we are opening this course from today onward. It will continue for 16 weeks. And I have already shared the first week as material, video lectures, and also the quiz. Might be the participants have received all those things and have looked into those had looked into those things. So today, before starting or introducing about the syllabus, the course curriculum, and a schedule, it would be better for us to know about our own participants of this course. So let me have introduction of each of the participants. Please start from one. Can you show? Can we show the gallery view, Suril, so that we can see the face of all the participants? Suril,
Sorry, Vandami. Yes. I already sharing it up. Now you can see this the face of everyone's, right?
the gallery view, you can keep that
Uh,
view so that we
okay,
can see the face of all the participants.
sure. So, yep, we can start from RK Khanna uncle. Please, you can give your introductions and then we'll go further one. And I'm requesting everyone to please keep your camera on so at least we can see you and other participants can see you as well.
Om Aram. I am R.K. Khanna from New Delhi, presently in London with my son. I am a non-Jain who came into spirituality and Jainism by आप कहते हैं ना पूर्व जन्मों के संयोग से I am now deeply interested. I was born in a Hindu religious family, and I have traveled from religion to spirituality now. And for me, spirituality means Jainism. That is my only experience. And I'm here to learn a lot. I'm basically engineer, so basic science background, and I'm highly interested in the science relation with the Jain philosophy. Thank you.
So now, Paris Samsukha. You are muted. You are muted, so you can unmute yourself.
Vandami Samniji.
Mm.
I'm Paras. I am from San Jose, California, and this is really a great opportunity for me to really understand Jainism and how science and everything goes together. So I have been Jain myself for my life, but I haven't understood the principles very deeply. So I'm really looking forward to attend the course.
Thank you. Chandrakant Bhai.
Vandami, Samniji,
Yes.
Jayendra Surilji. I'm Chandrakant Lathia from Ghatkopar, Bombay, and I'm a student of science. So I'm looking forward for a more detailed understanding of spirituality and Jain's philosophy in science perspective. Thank you. Thank you. Jai Jinendra.
Okay. Shilpa.
Vandami Namaste Samani my name is Shilpa Bhavsar from New Jersey. और लास्ट 5 ईयर से वंदामी के गाइडेंस मिल रहा है हमको जूम पे और मेडिटेशन कैंप और ऐसे क्लासेस थ्रू और एवरी टाइम आई लर्न न्यू एंड न्यू थिंग्स from our Jainism, and that helps me for my daily life. So, and that connects science with our religious and that making more sense now. So I'm very interested every time whenever Vandami have any session, I would like to join so I can get more knowledge from her. She's like a treasure of the knowledge and she's always willing to share with us. So Vandami Namaste Samriti.
Thank you. Thank you. So now, Dr. Preeti. You can unmute yourself.
Me, Jai Jinendra. My name is Dr. Preeti, and I have done my master's from the University of Madras, Chennai, and now I am working as an assistant professor at Jain University. I'm just interested to know more about this philosophy and connection between science and thanks for thanks for accepting my invite and taking me in this course. I'm really want to know about it.
Okay. Jitin Shah.
Thank you.
Doctor
Yes.
Hansa, my name is Hansa Shah. I live in St. Louis, Missouri, and I am also a science student. I like to learn more about our Jain religion because it's a very scientific religion and a deep understanding, is required. And I really appreciate Samniji's efforts in conducting all these classes in USA. We are very, very thankful to you, Samniji, putting in all your efforts. Thank you, and nice to see you after a couple of years.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Neelam. You are muted.
Yes. Jai Jinendra, Vandami Namansami. My name is Neelam Butcha, and I stay in India. I'm from Assam. And when I came through this subject, I found it very interesting. And I want to know about science and philosophy. And because Samniji is also attached, so I am looking forward to learn about this. Can I say one sentence? Actually, the ma'am, Samniji, you said about no that you have already sent the subject, and I am not added in that classroom link. So
you have you applied for the course?
yes, I have applied, and it has been already. I got a mail also, but that classroom link is not opening.
Okay, so
For me also it's not opening.
okay, Mr. Suril will show you how you can open it, from where you have to look it into the browser. So he will tell you everything in the end of the class. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Sushila, yes.
Vandami Namangsami.
Yes.
I'm Sushila Dugar from Faridabad. My friend told about this course, and I also have interest to know new things. That's why I joined it, and I am very pleased to see Samniji. I am very happy to see your face. Vandami Namansami.
Thank you. Sumit.
Vandami Samiji. I'm Sumit from Bangalore. So I am an engineer here, and my interest in joining this course is basically to the subject itself, where we are born and brought up in a Jain tradition, and being from science background. So I think it will be a very good opportunity for me to see how our tradition and how our education can be linked together. So I'm looking forward for that. Thank you.
Thank you. Savita Maru. You are muted. You are muted.
I'm Dr. Savita Maru. I'm from Ujjain, Madhya Pradesh in India. Basically, I'm a civil engineer, but I'm interested in Jainism. And that's why I've joined this course. And I've joined 2 courses earlier also.
Thank you for joining again. And the next is P, the video P. Yes, you should introduce yourself.
Vandami Namam Sami Samniji and Jain everyone. Myself Pratibha. I'm based in Dallas, USA. I'm very much interested into learn the science, philosophy, and religion. I usually join Samniji's other classes too, but the course is first time for me, and looking forward for the insight from the Samniji. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, Dr. Priti has already given the introduction. Neelam has given. JVB phone. Samatya Pragyaji, can you introduce yourself?
Vandami Namangsami. This is Samatya Pragya from New Jersey. And as Shilpaji has rightly said, that Vandami is a treasure house of knowledge. So it's a privilege for us to join a class under her guidance. So thank you so much, Vandami, for giving us the opportunity, and looking forward for such classes. Thank you.
Thank you. Dipen.
Jai Jinendra Dipendra Surana from Toronto, Canada. And this is the first time I'm joining this course. Like, I was away from roads for so many years. So I was looking for some course where I can understand Jainism, and I knew that this is connected with the science. There's a scientific theory behind that. So this is the opportunity for me to understand all those philosophy, so that I can pass on to my next generation, my kids. They are away from the home. I can pass on some knowledge what I'm gaining today and over the course of this. Thank you.
It is great. Yes. Sanjana.
Jai Jinendra, everyone. So I'm from California, Fremont. It's my first time doing this course, and I'm very, very interested in Jain Tattva Gyan. And I've attended Samniji's other sessions too. Samniji, you were here in the Bay Area a few days back, and I happened to attend your sessions. I look forward to this 16-week course and very, very excited. Thank you again for this opportunity.
Thank you. Ranjita.
Vandami Namansami Samniji and Jai Jinendra to everyone. I've done one course earlier with you also. I've completed one. I attended 2 more, and I'm really happy that I shared this link with so many people, and I can see many of them joining. So I'm happy. I will learn together with so many people, and we will share this knowledge to others as well. Thank you.
Thank you for promoting. Google Pixel, who is behind the Google Pixel video? Kuldeep, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah. Namaskar. I'm Kuldeep from India. I follow Jainism regularly, even when I'm on my business trips. And I always believed that Jainism is very much scientific religion. And so to explain to my colleagues and everyone, I would like to learn more about this deep connect.
Thank you. Thank you for joining. Bhanu Shah. Bhanu Shah. Okay. Who is Sudha? Could you please introduce yourself? Sudha.
Yeah, Vandami Namaksami. Vandami Samniji. Thank you to Ranjita. This is my first time. I'm actually enjoying Preksha meditation. So I thought this is a very good opportunity to learn more about Jainism and the scientific and the spiritual aspect of Jainism. It gives me.
Thank you. So Bhanu Shah, if you are available, please introduce yourself. Otherwise, Smita Shah. Smita Shah, Chanda Dugar.
On to the video. Oh, okay, it's working now. Naman Sami, Samniji. And Jai Jinendra to everybody, and hello to Suril Bhai as well. Smita, uska meaning hota hai smile kar le rehna. So I try. In terms of this specific course, Bharat Bhaiya Leicester UK se send kiya tha link. So I'm glad that I can join because I do a lot of interfaith work. So sometimes to explain Jainism to other faith people, if there has that scientific base, then it's much nicer and easier to inform them, and it can connect them a little better with her Jainism. So in that respect, and I value your input and your systematic understanding of how you conduct it, Samniji. So look, I might struggle a little bit because I've got another session on as well, but I will catch up, and I definitely want to continue. And it's lovely that there are people from all over the world. It's fantastic. So Jai Jinendra, and look forward to the sessions. Thank you.
Google Pixel, would you like to introduce yourself?
Pranam, Jai Jinendra, everybody. Vandami Namasami. It's lovely to hear. My name is Bharat Mehta, by the way. It's lovely to hear Smita Ben has joined. And I have done the course before, but I wanted to refresh my knowledge. So the idea is to come again and learn some more from you.
Okay. So thank you for joining again. Chanda Dugar. Could you please unmute yourself? Preeti Bothra.
वंदामी नमन सामी.
Yes.
मैं प्रीति बोरा हूँ वंदामी, तमिलनाडु, इंडिया से. चेन्नई से हूँ और मैं पिछले 15 साल से ज्ञानशाला की प्रशिक्षिका हूँ और जैन विद्या भाग 8 तक एग्जाम दिया हुआ है. और एक्चुअली मैं अभी ज्ञानशाला से घर आ रही हूँ, तो मेरा वीडियो ऑन ऑफ है वंदामी. नेक्स्ट वीक से मैं बराबर ऑन रख दूँ. और ये फर्स्ट टाइम है मेरा, मैं जुड़ी हूँ इस कोर्स से. So I'm really looking forward के मेरा तत्व में जो भी इंटरेस्ट है, so it brought me here. Thank you so much. और सभी को सादर जय जिनेंद्र.
Thank you. So now I think those participants who have joined this session, orientation session, have already introduced. If somebody is left, he or she can open the video and can introduce himself or herself. So I have taken introduction of all our participants, though there are a lot number in this course, but might be all have not seen that they have got the email for the orientation session, and that's why they could not join, or maybe from different countries and time is not matching for them. So whatever is the reason, but I think there are 80 around the participants in this course from 5 to 6 countries: Germany, India, USA, UK, and some other countries. So it is very good number. We are looking for all our participants that they will also share their knowledge with our own discussions. So now I would request, I would like to share or introduce about the syllabus. Those participants who have already taken this course, they know about the syllabus and course content and also every other things. But those who are new, they should know where is the syllabus and how they should see each and everything. So I think this is this is open. This is accessible to all of you. It is being shared.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So let me. So this is our Google course. Might be you have seen it in your browser. This is the browser where you can get this Google class. And you can find, when you will click on the Google class, you will find this course. There are 3 icons: stream, classwork, and people. You can see in your class. So here, this is the stream board where you will get all the notifications regarding the course, the classes, or any other assignments. So this you can find here. I have already shared these materials. You can see. So I have shared the lectures of this week. 2 lectures are posted in the first week module. And there is one first chapter which has been also shared with all of you for this particular week. There is one quiz which is available throughout the week. You can take any time, but after due date, it will be closed automatically. So please be careful about the due date and the time. The syllabus is posted here, so you can see there. I will show again, show it with by opening it in few minutes. And you can see this is the required textbook, which has been especially written by Professor Enal Kachana, that is scientific exploration of Jain doctrines. So this is the main text, and I have also posted his lectures on the different modules so that you can get what he wanted to convey through this particular text. Chaitanya, this is the, what we say, extra reading books, which you can also see. And I'm showing all these through this classroom icon. This is the classroom. You can see there are 16 week modules starting from 1 to 16. Okay, so 16th week is for the final exam. And in this final exam, there will be quiz regarding the last 5 weeks. Here is the syllabus. I would like to share with all of you this syllabus so that you can follow each and everything. Here is the syllabus. You can see online foundation course on science and Jain philosophy. The course description is given why we are offering this kind of course, what kind of knowledge you will get out of this particular course. There are professors, me and Professor Kachara, and also Suril Lakhani, who is dealing with all technological part of this course, and he is also expert of Jain principles and practices and about the science. Now you would see that there are certain course requirements. So in the course requirements, it is I already informed you that there are 2 lectures for each week, and you have to listen to those video lectures carefully in your time whenever you want to listen to them, because it is not necessary and that you should read on this particular day or time. It is available throughout week. You can see that and you can watch that video lectures or listen to those video lectures. And there is textbook. There are certain articles related to the particular topic which have also been posted on particular module of the particular week. And students also are supposed to give presentation in the end of the course, and they should work on that particular presentation from day one if possible. Otherwise, after a few weeks of study, they can start working on their own particular topic of their research and can present in the end of the class course. Apart from the class exams, students are supposed to submit one research paper on any one of the topics taught in the course, or they can also choose some new topic of scientific studies on Jainism, so or spirituality, whatever you want. And all written work must be typed in double spaced using one margin all around. And these are the 12-point font letter size and word count listed at the top of the page. So these are the things which we have to be very careful from the day one, that this is mandatory for all the participants, that they should give some presentation in the end of the course, what they have learned or what they can contribute by themselves. Now we would see that there are some course objectives, and these objectives are clear to all of you, that why we are offering this course and what kind of benefits you will get out of it. So you can see that you would be able to teach the importance of Jain studies in the field of science, research. You can do some research on Jain spiritual practices and principles from the point of view of health research, environmental science, or ecological awareness, social science, peace, and nonviolent action. You can apply the Jain spiritual technology and philosophical insights to deal with individual social and global issues. You can identify the philosophical insights and spiritual practices of ethnic communities. You can guide people to learn the philosophical basis and its importance to lead a happy and harmonious life. It also enhances success in developing scientific and interdisciplinary approach in the field of science, Jain religion, and philosophy. So these are the main objectives behind this course. You can see the required textbook, which is already posted in the modules. And you can get the full textbook in PDF form, though it is available in physical form and published from Motilal Banarasidas publication house from Delhi. So if somebody wants physical copy, they can buy from there. Otherwise, it is available in PDF form. You can just go through. And there are certain other books which have also discussed about the scientific base of Jain philosophical concepts. So for example, there is one book, Scientific Vision of Lord Mahavira, is scientific and philosophical study of the Canon Bhagavati Sutra. So you can see that book also. It is available on Amazon and available in very cheaper cost. Second book, which has been published in 2017, and that book is Scientific Perspectives of Jainism. In this book also, you will find almost 30 to 35 scientific studies on Jainism. Another book is published in 2018, and the book is Jain Philosophy, a Scientific Approach to Reality. You will see that in this particular book also, you will find almost 35 around the articles from different scholars, scientists, doctors on different Jain principles and practices. And this is the book which can be said as the proceedings of the first international conference on science and Jain philosophy, which was organized at IIT Mumbai. 2019, there was another book which was published in, and that is Jainism on Modern Issues. It is also available on Amazon. You can buy that also or download that book also. And next book is which is published in 1996, that is Scientific Contents in Prakrit Canons. It has been written by Dr. N.L. Jain, who was from Varanasi, India, and this book was published from Parshvanath Vidyapith. So that book can also help you to understand the Jain concepts with scientific analysis or study. Additional study material will be posted in the course material as per requirement, okay? And course policies. So we know that participation in discussion classes is essential to know things with clarity. It might be everything is clear from the video lectures and the material which have provided already in different modules. Instead of that, you might have some other questions, or if something is not clear, then we would like to see you in the discussion classes so that you can raise your question and can get answers from the experts. So, and now we would see that late papers. So there will be due dates for all the assignments, whether it is research paper or presentation or quizzes. Be careful of the due date and due time. Now, so we have given some assignments for all the participants who are taking this course, because this course is an academic course which has been developed especially for the master's students of the universities. So there are certain assignments which have been given here for the participants to be serious for the study, and they should learn things in a proper way. That's why these assignments are also mandatory. You will find 10 quizzes at least, or not 15, but I will change it. So there would be 10 quizzes for 10 weeks, and for last 5 weeks, you will get one quiz as final exam. So there will be one final exam in which you will get the multiple choice questions. So all will be a kind of objective questions, and it will not be so hard for you. It will take hardly very few minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, and you can complete those quizzes. Term paper and video presentations that has been expected in the end of the session, on the sessions before the final exam. So that would be announced, the due date would be announced when you have to present your research paper or PowerPoint presentation before all the participants and the experts. Now you would see these are the assignments I have already said to you. Though this course is being offered from here, Jain Bharati Orlando Center, which is a community center. So if people like, we can give grade, but that grade doesn't mean anything right now. If it is a offered from the university level, then it would be good to give such kind of grades. So we give participation certificates, especially those who clear this course on time and take all the assignments. Now I would say that what would be the class schedule and when there would be lectures. So you can see just that the lectures are already posted. They are already recorded, since it is an online course, and all the participants may not be able to join the discussion classes. So the lectures are already recorded and posted on each module. You can listen to those lectures. For example, if there is one, this is the first week, and you have 2 lectures to listen. The first lecture is substance and its properties, and the second lecture is on 6 substances. So this lecture, these lectures are already available and shared with all of you. And there is one quiz regarding both the lectures. So if you are listening to the video lectures with full care, you can be easy to take quiz of this week. And if you want to go into deeper study of the things, you can just go through the chapter which has also been shared with you. The second week, there would be 2 lectures, Soul in Jain philosophy and Soul in other systems of philosophy. So you can see that what is the concept of soul, the whole concept of spirituality revolve around the concept of soul. So we have to be clear about the concept of soul, then only we can be clear about the spirituality in true sense. So you can see here the concept of soul in Jain perspective and also in other philosophical systems of India and abroad. And also what science is thinking about soul. Though soul is beyond the scientific approach, they are focusing on the study of consciousness, which is the fundamental attribute or quality, or you can say defining characteristic of soul. So scientists are working on consciousness. Soul is still beyond their approach. Now the week 3, in which you will find two video lectures. One would be on space and time in Jain philosophy, and other one would be on space and time in Western philosophy and science. The fourth week will deal with two other topics, and that is matter in Jain philosophy, and Vargana. Vargana means the group of the matters. So matter is of different kinds, and those different types of matters are categorized or classified into 8 main categories, which have been especially used by the living beings. So that is the concept of Vargana in Jain perspective, and you will find all these kind of information in this particular lecture. So, and the quiz is always there. Fifth week will cover gene biology and biology in science. So you will see that what kind of informations have been given regarding the different type of species, families, living beings, or birthplaces in Jain philosophy. And you side by side, you will also see that what science is saying about all these things. And next is in week 6, you will find that there is the concept of Jain cosmology and modern cosmology, though there are certain things which have been identified as very different from modern science in Jain philosophy, but we would see that what Jain philosophy says about the scientific explorations about the universe and what is the original concept of Jain cosmology. In the 7th week, you will find the 2 topics. And one topic will deal with Anikant, the philosophy of multiple aspects or multifaceted reality. And the other topic will cover philosophy of multiple aspects with modern science and society, how it is applicable in the field of science and how it is applicable in the social life. The week 8 will deal with Jain ontology, in which you will find the lecture on doctrine of karma and 7 fundamental truths of life. The week 9 will cover 9 existence or 9 tattvas or 9 padarthas, you can say, and that is very essential to know our own existence, to know our own reality. And next lecture would cover the epistemology. So that will deal with the cognitive theories which have been discussed in Jain philosophy, how much we can know, how far we can know. So that kind of a conscious function has been discussed in this particular lecture with detail. In week 10, we will find Jain epistemology, again, some part which has been compared with the Western philosophy and also in the with the science. Philosophy of mind and psychology have also been dealt with in this particular week, and you will find the video lectures on these topics. Week 11 will deal with Jain ethics and the Jain ethics, which can be followed by the layman and very easy for anyone or everyone. So that has been discussed in this particular week. In week 12, you will see the Jain ethics and also the ethics of ascetics, Jain ascetics, which is being followed by especially the Jain monks and nuns. Week 13 will deal with higher virtues. What is the concept of the higher virtues in Jain perspective, and what they are actually the ethical spiritual values which can be followed by everyone and practiced by anyone. So that has been discussed in this particular week. In the week 14, we will find two lectures. One is on environment and ecology, and the second one is on yoga and meditation. So what is the concept of yoga and meditation in Jainism, and maybe comparatively discussed with other philosophical systems of India, which deal with this yoga and meditation concept, especially Hinduism and Buddhism. And week 15 will discuss about the spirituality, what is the concept of spiritual purification in Jainism, what is the path to emancipation, and what are the steps which we have to follow to grow or to evolve ourselves in the field of spirituality. So these are the 15-week lectures, and each week is having two video lectures. All are posted, and they will open as the week cuts. So here, the 16th week is for your presentation. You have to work on some research project, research topic, on which in which you can contribute something new. Whatever is discussed in the course, you already could come to know that through discussions or through video lectures or reading materials, but might be you have also some new ideas or new studies about the scientific exploration of Jain principles and practices that can also be presented in the end of the course as a part of your final exam. So that is very important for us to know that how our participants, who are very knowledgeable experts in Jainism and science, how they can contribute something new in this particular field. So that is our aim to introduce this particular course to all our learned scholars of this course. Now, I would like to request Professor Kacharai. Kacharai ji is available. He can say a few words about the course and to the participants. Professor Kachara is available. I think he has left. Now, I would like to introduce Suril Lakhani. He is a good scholar of Jain principles and practices, and very active member of Jain Center of Jain Temple here in Orlando, and also at JVB Center. He is in teaching kids about Jainism, and has created so many video stories and text. So I would, and he is also actively working to develop these courses, especially to set the Google classes and all technological part. So I would request Suril Lakhani to say about the technological part of this course, how the participants will get the access through these particular Google Classroom, where what they have to look for. So Suril, are you available?
Yes, Vandami. Thank you very much, Vandami. And okay, participants. So, however, what is this? The course is, right? You already know about it. Vandami has already nicely explained about what this is. The course is about it. I am going to discuss with you regarding the designing part, how the course has been designed. Okay, let me share my screen with you all. So how the course has been designed and what has been our expectations from you. One, it is this course is designed for a person who are really interested to knowing about what is the relations between a Jain philosophy and a science. Another one, how the science is everywhere working up there. Okay, so for that one, because this is a course level is about means adult level, so about maturity level of that one. So that's why we put it more emphasis on a self studies, and that is a core. That is the core of the course, because it is not only give you a chance to just learn about whatever the scholar says, this course is more on an your participation style up there, rather than thus the professor or experts will give you. So however, the course has been designed in such a way where you do your self study. So how much the time I think person has, every time they will think that how much time do I need to put it into it. More is always been better, but at least 1 to 2 hours in a week, that will be sufficient for that one. And that is for your own betterment, right? And we can, if it is for our own betterment, yeah, we can easily spare 1 to 2 hours a week. It's not hard for us. So then after our classes, that is usually going to be a discussion class. Over there, it's mainly based on your questions regarding a topic. What is been covered, right? If you have any questions, any doubt, and more on the discussion side of that one. So all those materials has been provided to you, and Vandami has already been explained. So I'll just go through how the course designs and further technical aspects of the Google Classrooms. So this one is our foundation course on science and Jain philosophy. Okay, and yes, we are really greatly thankful to our organizers who, that's not only encourages us but also provide us a platform. So that's where we can reach out to you. Jain Bharati Orlando, Jain Bharati UK, Florida International University Miami, Spiritual Technology Research Foundations Mumbai, and Bhagwan Mahavir International Research Center JVBI, Deemed University Ladanu, India. So with this one, you already have an access to the Google Classroom, right? If you do not have, I already shared again at this the Google Classroom link into our common chat area one. Just click it. Whenever you click it, only requirement it is your email address to join the class. You need to click on that the link and join the class. And even though after that one, if you cannot able to join it, please let me know and I will resolve it after our discussions has been handing over to the live sessions. Please, so today whoever has been there one, will be make sure that you all have an access to the Google class. Okay. That is also another aspects. We have already introduced a WhatsApp community. So I also shared the same link for WhatsApp community link for you to into the common chat, where you just need to click it and join it. We are also sharing the same link, okay, in our message board. We can call it a stream. So over there you can also find all those the links. You can click it and join it with all other announcements as well. And as Vandami has already been explained to you, so stream board is like a notice board. However, we can say wherever you can get it, all those the notifications and any kind of the announcements, you can see it up here one. Another and main sections for all participants is the classwork, right? Where every week and all those the topic is been displayed over there. You need to click on into it. There are videos as well as the material too. You can watch those the videos and you can take those the materials for your reading purpose. And then after there is a quizzes. So make sure you do your due diligence during that the time. Yes, Kuldeep.
Sir, two things. In the classroom, we are able to see only the week 1 related materials, not the week 2 and beyond.
So, however, that is what we are already been discussed, right? Every week that the further material has been released. So now this one, the week 1 is started, and a focus is you studied it because this one is like a more put efforts towards your side one. Those are the material is been displayed or is been given to you. It's like a reference point. We are studying these things is like an you are studies in a master courses. However, any material is been given, or any lectures or video recordings, or those the books is been given, it is just for the reference purposes. Main thing is that the topic, and you do your research, you come out with your one, you study yourself and bring up more and more questions. That's why we have experts here, okay, to resolve all your kind of any kind of theory you have a questions or queries, anything. Also, another good thing, Kuldeep, as you have already asked me. So in case, right, because you missed that the Sunday's live discussion session, then what we do? You always email us your questions and we'll be get back to you.
Noted, sir. So the another thing is in the chat, the WhatsApp link is not there. It's again the Google Classroom link that has been posted.
Let me put it up again, a WhatsApp chat link. Okay. So yeah, and I requested
One more
all other
doubt, Surilji.
parties. Yes. Oh, sorry. I mute you, but yeah, you can unmute it.
I just want to know whether is it possible, to download whatever the study material is given?
Study
Or,
materials means like books, you can download it, and those are the YouTube videos. You can favorite it if you want to do. So yes, it's not an issue. Only thing is that we are not encouraging you to do any kind of those the plagiarisms. You already understand, right? Means just the copy that the persons who did it their work and put it out into it. But instead, whenever you are doing up those one, we also request you to give them an credit as well too. Okay, but yes, you can use it. You can use for your personal use, is not an issue. For those the study purpose, not a problem. Whatever is inside this the Google Classrooms, yes, you can use it, all those the material.
okay, thank you.
And yes, means this one is this is we did it all this the PPT, but once you'll be there in your Google Classroom, you can see your topic subject names with that the material is being posted over there. Okay, Vandami has already been explained to you what is being expected from you. Your dedications, your hard work is always been there. Apart from that one, I really encourage you, right? Why Vandami has interested to put it all those the efforts and encourage us to design this the course. It is to, means this one is for our one upliftment, right? It is upliftment of our knowledge, our spirituality, our goal, everything, and to have a better understanding of our Jain philosophy and the science. Okay, so that's why what is expected from you? Yep, you please watch those the videos. Those the videos is been recorded from those the subject experts. Okay, but that is not sufficient, because in a 1 hour we cannot tell you everything. The subject is such a deep, so that's why there is a reading material is being provided to you as well. So more on reading material, this one is like a reference point. And then after also whatever we have recommend, that is not only sufficient you, because our goal is to be a subject experts, right? And why want to be a subject experts? Thing is that if you have a more knowledge, because entire Jain philosophy has a 3 main pillar: true knowledge, okay, true conduct, and true belief. Belief can only be strengthened by the knowledge you have. Okay, so more and more knowledge, less and less doubt. It means that your belief would be much more stronger and stronger. That is the main purpose. And how we can test those the knowledges? Yes, that's why those are the quizzes are there for our self evaluations ones. Okay, and then after, please be time to time we introducing class activities, and I encourage you to all to be fairly participated into this the class activities. Many times we have some kind of the stigma, hey, I don't know that much up there. Don't worry about it. Okay, no one knows everything, right? Because none of us are Kevli. We are learning from each other one, and that is the main goal. So just be participant. Take that whatever is your goal or participation's task very seriously and honestly, and we'll be there soon. Then after another one, preparing a project and a term paper. With however Mandami has explained you, please start, because the durations of the course is just the 16 weeks, and once you start, you predict that the 16 weeks will be passed like that you are flipping up your fingers. That's it. So that's why, to do your project work, start from the very first week. Okay, step by step, design it, putting your material, developing it along with this the how the course has been developing. So you do not have to be stressed out at the end of it. Okay, so and does this the project is necessary? It is for our self evaluations and self development, because here one everything is not compulsory you need to do it, but we expected to do it. Okay, and then after you finish it your project paper and everything, and then it's a time for presenting to the audience once. It's like in sharing a knowledge. Okay, so that's how you present it. And over there, so project means preparations and the presentations, I am and Vandami are always been there to help you out if you have any kind of those questions or difficulties, or some kind of those issues will come. We always be with you. And that's it. Once you will be have, so you see a huge difference if you follow this the course and curriculum really nicely as per that matter one. You will see yourself is means whatever the knowledge you have up here one, and it's been already been enriched at the end of our course. Okay, so I think evaluations will be, this is we designed it as a university one, but let's, even though we'll go through, it will give us an idea. Okay, so that one was the design previously, 30 points for those the quiz, paper presentations, everything. But ultimately our goal is to cover 100%, right? We want your 100%. So that is how this has been designed, and you will just see up that one. And remember, anytime, any doubt, any questions, always send us an email. Do not worry. Sometimes, because we have so many participants and so many courses is going on, and we may not give you an answer immediately, but we'll make sure that you will receive your responses. Okay, always reach us any kind of those the queries to us. And another one, we have already generated a WhatsApp community, and I am sharing you again that link in a chat as well as, and that the same link is available in a Google Classroom too. Okay, so you can join those one WhatsApp community, and where you can get in any kind of those the update, and many times it has been easier for announcement for even our organizations, where you can get immediately all those the notifications. Okay, just give me a second and I'm sharing it with you. And while I'm sharing you, I can now this the forum is open for any of those the questions you have. Okay, so any question? I am here, Vandami is here, and we are here to give you an answer.
Good themselves, and if they have a question regarding the technological part or course curriculum, spiritual, they can ask any question.
Okay, so I have shared again WhatsApp
Yes,
community
R.K.
link.
Khanna. Yes, R.K. Khanna sir, please.
If I understand clearly, so during every lecture, there will be presentation will be by Samniji, and also we have the video on that. Is it clear? Am I clear?
So No. So, however, that is what I told you, right? Means this the course is designed is like a self-study manner. It's online one. So lectures is for your reference ones, and we have already given it to you. Every week, whatever we have, it is not a lecture. It has a discussion classes. It's like an you have any questions, we share. Apart from that one, even our experts, we during the course we always invite experts. They come and they give you more idea about any kind of the development or regarding to your subjects one.
Okay. That's a discussion class, basically.
Yes, basically it's a discussion classes every Sunday one.
Okay. If we miss any one class due to like I'm not in Delhi right now, then I'll be able to cover it hopefully subsequently.
However, we'll try to record all those the discussion classes,
Yeah.
and later
That
those the
will be
recording
helpful.
will be available, but it is not sure how this will be, but it is in a pipeline. Yes, if you miss it, some of those the discussion classes, we'll try to put it all those the recordings later on.
Okay, thank you.
Someone is saying that the link, WhatsApp link is wrong. So is it, you can check whether it is wrong account or right. It is not working in the case of some people.
For WhatsApp means you this one is the web, right? You can either use this the same link on your phone, and if you should have to be WhatsApp to be participants in a WhatsApp one.
So now the lectures are already recorded, and anybody and everybody can listen to that in their time. But if participants like to have some lectures in brief, that can also be arranged in all discussion classes. So 20 minutes or 30 minutes, we can discuss on the particular topic of the week, and later on, half an hour for discussion. That can also be done. So what participants would like?
Yeah, the discussion, I think so. It should be better.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
And one more query I have, like you have put Sunday, by Sunday we have to do. So after the class on Saturday, next Sunday we should
See,
be putting.
this is Sunday is not there. Actually, before what we say Saturday, you have to complete your or submit your quiz. So that has been given in the information, or due date has already been fixed in each of the module. So you will see that the what is the due date for submission of the quiz, because the class is planned on Saturday before it was planned on Sunday. So that therefore the Sunday was fixed. Now it's on Saturday. So the quiz should be submitted one day before so that we can announce the result on Saturday. And you will get those results online. Okay, so the due date is already fixed, and we have opened this quiz for throughout the week. Before we were opening only just 1 or 2 days before. Okay, so now it is open for full week. So you have enough time. Each quiz hardly takes 10 to 15 minutes.
Another one. I just have a question for everyone, right? Everyone onto this one, do you have an access to the Google Classroom? If you not, please try it now. And while I am here one, I can tell you whether you are already been there or not. Okay. It's just takes a minute. Yes, Preeti ji, आप कुछ बोल रही है?
Paras Samsukha wants to say something.
I just give a thumbs up. I have the link to the course as well.
Okay, and you already been into this the course, right? Because I'm right now means if you have if you can see those the Google Classroom, yes, you are fine. Means you are in.
Yes. And also one more thing I had also was maybe can we ask like question before the class on the WhatsApp group, like so that even before the discussion class as you are learning?
Yes, you can. Before the class, after the class, or any time. You can communicate through WhatsApp or email, and you will get answer.
And
Another
one more thing.
another things up for those the WhatsApp here one. Please do not forward any messages to this the WhatsApp, right? Make sure that you show a professionalisms while doing anything. Okay, no more comments. This means we don't want to flood it this the WhatsApp with unnecessary message. And reason is it's like and we know about the ज्ञानावाणी कर्म, right? जैसे अगर पारस जी कुछ पूछ रहे हैं and we have all other useless messages are there, chances are there we miss their questions and he wouldn't get their answer too. So make sure that show the professionalisms. Whatever is the, you have any questions, something up there, just post it. No applause or congratulations or any kind of those messages. Okay. Yes. Another question.
First, there is a first quiz that is related to substance something like that we can get into the book, right? In the first chapter only.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, Suril ji, I even don't have the access to the Google Classrooms.
Give me a second, okay? Let me charge my laptop because it's been running long. So give me a second and I'll make sure you have it. Okay.
So the discussion classes that are happening every week, is there a fixed timing?
Yes. The time is same as today. That is 10:30 EST time and 8 p.m. in India time. In all other countries, if somebody is joining from there, they can see their time according to the EST time. Okay. And
Yes.
it would be hardly for 1 hour discussion and not more than that. So please come up with your questions, queries, anything. If you are not getting in text, you can ask that, but it must be related to the particular topic. Okay. So that is we are expecting for from all of you, and be on time, punctual. If possible, please keep your videos open so that I can see the face and I can also communicate with you in a proper way. So go through the particular chapter, listen to the video lectures before coming to the class. If you have queries, you can post those queries on WhatsApp or email. And after reading, after taking class, if you have some queries, you can ask the questions in the end of the 15 minutes of the discussion class and not in between. So this is what we want to say.
Okay, so I have who, can you put your email address who doesn't have access to the Google Class in a common chat group one up, and let me check behind up, and I'm also sending it out to you.
Yes, I have sent the mail.
Okay, for that one, I don't think so. jvb.org, you should have, I think, Gmail address. So Vandami, if you have
It
that.
is a Gmail address. It is org, but it's a Gmail.
Okay, so I am sending it out. Do you, okay, another questions. So do you have any other access of any kind of the other Google Classroom?
No,
Yes,
yet not.
no, not yet. Okay, just give me a second. I am sending it out to you and invite right away. And you can check your mail. If you still have a difficulty, please be on this session one and I will resolve it, your queries. Okay, just give me a second and I already sent it out to you an invite and you should have it
On
in your mail.
Okay.
Okay, can't invite because your domain is the jvbnj.org. Okay, so that cannot be. I think we should have something Gmail or not .org or any kind of the institutional one.
Okay.
Do you have other Gmail address, Samni ji?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
She can create. She can create Gmail.
Yes, yes, yes. Please create it and
Gmail account, and then she can send us. Okay.
yes.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Another
Okay, so anything
one.
else? Okay.
Preeti. Okay, Preeti Dinesh. I'll confirm with your one too. I'm sending it out to you as well. Yeah, and meanwhile you can ask any questions. Nandam is here. Okay, I'm working behind one.
So anything else somebody has to ask? Nothing. Okay, so this was the first class, which was orientation class, in which we introduce about the syllabus, course curriculum, schedule, and every other things. And we also take introduction of all our participants and give introduction of the experts. So that has been done today. From next, we can start discussion on particular topic so that you can get what is given in the particular week. So though this first week lectures have already been recorded and given to you, you can just listen to that. And in second week, we can start the topic and discussion on the topic of the second week and not the first week. Okay. If you have some queries, you can ask us.
Preeti ji, whatever your email address, it is not the correct one. Can you send me correct email address, please?
Yeah, sure, I'll send back.
Okay. This one, if we do not have a questions and then who still don't have access, they will stay in the class. But I am requesting Vandami to give us an Mangal Pahuna, and yeah, we can conclude. But this session is open for whoever has any access issue or anything. I'm here to help you out. Okay. Yes, Vandami. Let's conclude it.
Okay, so now we are concluding our session, orientation session. So I thanks to all our participants who have joined this first session, orientation session, and have got all the informations. In spite of that, if you have other queries, you can share with us and we can try to reply to you on time. So with this, I am saying Mangal Part. चत्तारि मंगलम अरहंता मंगलम सिद्धा मंगलम साहु मंगलम केवली प्रन्नतो धम्मो मंगलम चत्तारि लघुत्तमा अरहंता लघुत्तमा सिद्धा लघुत्तमा साहु लघुत्तमा केवली प्रन्नतो धम्मो लघुत्तमो चत्तारि शरणं पवज्जामि अरहन्ते शरणं पवज्जामि सिद्धे शरणं पवज्जामि साहु शरणं पवज्जामि केवली प्रन्नतं धम्मं शरणं पवज्जामि.
Yes, so now this session is open only for those technical difficulties. So other participants, if they want to leave, they can leave it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Jai
Jinendra.
Thank
Preeti
you.
ji,
Vandami.
please be online while I am resolving your issue. Okay.
कृतज्ञोस्मि वंदना.
शमनी जी वंदामी साटा में है ना आप?
हाँ चंद्रकांत भाई.
साटा में?
यस साटा में.
बहुत टाइम हो गया, हम कुछ कम्युनिकेशन नहीं हुआ है.
बिल्कुल सही बात है. I was actually in California. There was meditation camp, and I was engaged too much in different lectures and discourses, so I could not communicate with Sri Kumar. Also, he was taking my classes actually every day whenever he was getting time. But right now, from last 1 month, I'm not in touch, so I will communicate with him also.
Right. I'm attending his Sundays Uttaradan Sutra classes.
Yes. Have you got our schedule?
Sorry?
Which Uttaradan class? Who is taking?
Sri Kumar sir. Sri Kumar sir,
he was talking on different topics.
In person,
actually.
he's a yeah.
Yeah.
He has taken complete Uttaradan Sutra. Every time he takes up one chapter.
Okay.
And read out the translation. Wherever there is a difference, he mentions it, and then.
Okay. So it is in-person class, no?
Yeah, it is in person. In person.
Okay. Yeah. So he was talking on different topics on what we say on Zoom, but from last month I am not in touch. I did not say to him that when I am available, so he could not come to know.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so thank you
Yeah, thank you,
for joining
Vandami.
again. You are
No,
already
it is
knowledgeable about all those things.
no, but yeah, it is a opportunity to listen you and all Kachara sir and all that. So it was worth repeating. I mean, it is.
Okay, so
Yeah.
have you started working on the project which you were thinking or planning?
I have already started working on my PhD topic in detail, but
Okay.
side by side, I'm working on this, and I have gathered a lot of informations. I'm going to meet DR SAS sometimes next month
Okay.
at Pune
Uh-huh.
for mathematics for mathematical models. So I'll be meeting him next coming month. So
Okay.
right. Okay, Vandami, thank you very much,
Okay.
Swami. Yes.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
So Meenakshi Ved is very much late, I think. No?
I'm so sorry. I was
The class is over.
really sorry.
The class is
It's
over.
what was
It's
the
10:30.
topic?
Yeah, 8 p.m. in India time. So be conscious of the time so that you should not miss the class.
Okay, so Vandami, everyone has
Yes.
those the accesses. Whoever has been requested, queries has been solved.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
So the course is still open, no? I can share with others also.
You
Some
can
people have not
share.
responded.
See,
Yes, please
I
share
have
that Google Classroom form, right? We already send it out to you, those the course form and course invite. Okay,
So
please share them so at least that's way we will have our records and everything.
there is 1 week to take this course more in the hands of the participants. So first whatever you want to share, you have to share the course application link so that they should join the course and then they should get the access.
Yes, I have shared the link, but some of them have not registered yet. So I can reshare them so that they get registered. They want to do, but some wait they've delayed.
Okay, so they have 1 week time in their hands. By the end of 14th June, they can apply. Okay. And
So in India, there is an
online. So
overwhelming response for this course, Samniji.
What
There
is?
is overwhelming response for this course.
Yes.
10 to 15 people have said we would like to join. Some people, because of English language, they don't cannot join, and some people who are from US, they saw that Hindi things. That's why they thought we should join or not. So I asked them to join. They can ask questions in both the languages and try to understand whatever it will help them somehow.
Okay. So if any participant who wants to understand things in Hindi language, they can ask in Hindi. I can reply in Hindi. But most of the participants may be from different other countries and they can understand only in English. So both the mediums are available. They can easily follow. And I don't think that the English is so tough for them also because everybody knows little bit English, no?
Yes. So I encourage them to join. At least we will gain some knowledge.
Yeah. And by listening to the things, they will get the language also and content also.
Yes.